The virus of the common cold can effectively boot the coronavirus out of the body, say researchers of University of Glasgow. Some viruses are known to compete in order to be the one that causes an infection. University of Glasgow scientists say it appears that cold-causing rhinovirus dominate coronavirus. The benefits might be short-lived, but rhinovirus is so widespread, it could still help to suppress COVID. Think of the cells in your nose, throat, and lungs as being like a row of houses. Once a virus gets inside, it can either hold the door open to let in other viruses, or it can nail the door shut and keep its new home to itself. Influenza is one of the most selfish viruses around and nearly always infects alone. Others, such as adenoviruses, seem to be more up for a house share. There has been much speculation about how the virus that causes COVID would fit into the mysterious world of virus-virus interactions. The team at the Center for Virus Research in Glasgow used a replica of the lining of our airways, made out of the same types of cells, and infected it with SARS coronavirus and rhinovirus. If rhinovirus and SARS coronavirus were released at the same time, only rhinovirus is successful. If rhinovirus had a 24 head start, then SARS coronavirus does not get a look in. And even when SARS coronavirus had 24 hours to get started, rhinovirus boots it out. SARS coronavirus never takes off. It is heavily inhibited by rhinovirus. This is absolutely exciting because if you have a high prevalence of rhinovirus, it could stop new SARS coronavirus 2 infections, Dr. Pablo Murcia told BBC News. Similar effects have been seen before. A large rhinovirus outbreak may have delayed the 2009 swine flu pandemic in parts of Europe. Further experiments showed rhinovirus was triggering an immune response inside the infected cells, which blocked the ability of SARS coronavirus to make copies of itself. When scientists blocked the immune response, then levels of the COVID virus were the same as if rhinovirus was not there. However, COVID could be able to cause an infection again once the cold had passed and the immune response calmed down. Dr. Murcia said vaccination plus hygiene measure plus the interaction between viruses could lower the incidence of SARS coronavirus heavily, but the maximum effect will come from vaccination. Professor Lawrence Young of Warwick Medical School said human rhinoviruses, the most frequent cause of the common cold, were highly transmissible. This common infection could impact the burden of COVID-19 and influence the spread of SARS coronavirus, particularly over the autumn and winter months when seasonal colds are more frequent. The results have been published in the Journal of Infectious Disease.